What election issues are Americans most concerned about? Today, we're diving headfirst into some of the most hot-button political issues of our time. Yep, we're talking about the big stuff: crime, healthcare, unemployment, and more. Get ready for an eye-opening ride through the political landscape. Let's get into it. Let's kick things off with crime. Crime is always a big topic in politics. In fact, it was the top-searched election-related topic on Google. Republicans generally believe in tough-on-crime policies like longer prison sentences and more police funding. They argue that these measures keep communities safe. Democrats, on the other hand, often focus on criminal justice reform, arguing that we need to address root causes like poverty and education to prevent crime in the first place. Next up, healthcare. This one's a doozy. Democrats typically support expanding public healthcare options like Medicare for all. They believe healthcare is a right and should be accessible to everyone. Republicans, however, often argue that the private sector should lead the way, promoting competition to lower costs and improve quality. Let's talk unemployment. Republicans usually emphasize tax cuts and deregulation to stimulate job growth. They believe that when businesses thrive, jobs follow. Democrats often advocate for stronger labor protections and increased minimum wages, arguing that workers need more support to ensure fair treatment and a living wage. Social Security is another biggie. It was another top election-related search on Google. Democrats generally want to protect and expand Social Security benefits, ensuring that seniors have a reliable safety net. Republicans often propose reforms to ensure the system's sustainability, such as raising the retirement age or modifying benefits. Now, let's dive into the economy. Republicans typically push for lower taxes and reduce government spending, believing this will spur economic growth. Democrats often support higher taxes on the wealthy and increase spending on social programs, arguing that this helps reduce inequality and supports the middle class. Immigration is always a heated topic. Republicans often advocate for stricter immigration policies and stronger border security. They argue this protects jobs and national security. Democrats usually support more lenient immigration policies, emphasizing humanitarian concerns and the benefits of diversity. Supreme Court nominations are crucial because justices serve for life. Republicans and Democrats often clash over this because the court's decisions can shape laws for decades. Conservatives want justices who interpret the Constitution strictly, while liberals look for those who consider modern societal changes in their rulings. Abortion is one of the most divisive issues. Democrats typically support a woman's right to choose, advocating for access to safe and legal abortions. Republicans usually oppose abortion, citing moral and religious reasons, and often support more restrictive laws. Inflation affects everyone's wallet. Republicans often blame high government spending for inflation and advocate for reduced spending and lower taxes. Democrats may argue that certain government spending is necessary for social programs and that corporate practices can also drive inflation. Last, but certainly not least, climate change. Democrats generally push for strong environmental regulations and investment in renewable energy, aiming to combat climate change. Republicans often prioritize economic growth and may argue that some regulations are too burdensome on businesses. So, how do you make the right choice for yourself with all these issues? Here are some tips. 1. Do your research. Look up each party's stance on the issues that matter most to you. 2. Consider your values. Think about what's most important to you and your community. 3. Stay informed. Follow reliable news sources and stay updated on current events. 4. Talk to others. Discuss these issues with friends and family to hear different perspectives. 5. Vote. Your vote is your voice. Make sure to participate in elections. Politics can be complicated, but understanding the key issues can help you make informed decisions. Thanks for joining us on Wonder Why. Share this video if you found it helpful, and keep wondering about life's big questions. And hey, which of these issues do you think is the most important? We'd love to hear your opinion. Let us know in the comments.